Channels involved with today's sale, all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings of a permanent nature. You will sign today a cash and unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off periods. For the successful bidder amongst you, your obligations are simply twofold. One, it is to autograph the paperwork acknowledging the terms, the conditions and the price of the auction. Secondly, it is to pay deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the final sale value with the balance due at settlement. Arch, what are you looking at today, settlement-wise?
We're looking about 60, 90 days.
60 to 90 days' time. Now, by bidding here, you are telling me that you have read and approved all relevant documentation. It is at this time I'll kindly ask for any questions, or else I'll simply take your silence as an assumption that you do accept and understand. Good. All right. When you hear Crestdale and Wantirna together, folks, usually it means a little bit of magic, and certainly what we offer to you today is magic. You know, if you think about it, folks, we are basically, arguably, you could say the best location in Wantirna is up on offer. Not only, of course, we are zoned in Templeton, you've got great schooling surrounding you, you've got wonderful reserves. These are parklands, of course, that you can walk towards, backyards, front yards. You don't even need to pay for. They're right at your doorstep. You've got wide streets, tree-lined streets surrounding you. This is the type of neighborhood, and of course, you're surrounded by people that are same as yourself, family-oriented. People who want to live in tranquility. This is the pocket that you want to buy into. And of course, here at number 48, we offer something special. You look and we're in this elevated side. You walk up, of course, those stairs, and you can see grand views of the mountains. You've got vistas of absolutely greenery and blue skies, particularly on a day like today, that will put a joy to your face, of course, to your inside, knowing that you have achieved it, particularly living here in Wantirna. Internally as well, we've got massive accommodations, 6 bedrooms, smartly allocated throughout the home. You've got 2 basically master bedrooms, 1 up, 1 downstairs. You've got renovated areas, kitchen, I guess floorboards, painting, bathrooms, they've all been done. And of course, that means that you don't have to do anything. You've worked hard, your hard-earned money to pay for this home. The last thing you want to do is to work even harder to have to fix the home. And this is the type of property where you can rest and basically enjoy yourself and I guess enjoy life, knowing that you've finally reached the pinnacle of what Wantirna has to offer. Yard space, of course, it's very boutique. You don't have to maintain too much yard there, which means that you can enjoy the time that you have with family internally. But if you don't want to watch to enjoy inside the home, you can join it externally. You've got retail therapy there at Knox Shopping Complex. You've got Eastlink, which will give you access towards metropolitan Melbourne, all within 25 to 30 minutes. So you've got everything at your disposal, folks, and I really do believe it's a great finished article for the large growing family. One thing we are searching for, of course, is that family to join our exclusive ranks here in Wantirna. So it is on that note, I turn it over to you. In your hands now, calling for an opening bid here for this wonderful residence. Where shall we begin? 48 Crestdale. Who'd like to kick it off? When you say go? Bright start. Welcome in. Good luck, sir. $800,000. Welcome in, and for $800,000, let's use that as a platform to work with. What do you say? I'd love to think maybe 25s on the advance. Could I say 8 1/4? At $800,000 now, calling for 25s. Could I say 825? Surely should only be instinctive bidding. I'm sure our land allotment alone will command those sort of values. At $800,000, calling for 25s on the go. Make it 8 1/4 now, first time. At $800,000 now, twice, calling for 25s. Could I say 825? At 25, welcome in and good luck, sir. 825 and 50, naturally love to think, sir. At 825, now call it 50 it is. At 50, I love to think, sir. 825, now I was suggesting 25 to make it 50 it is now. At $850,000, call it 75, sir. At 8.5, the winning bid. 2 of you in it now. Things are heating up at 850, calling for 875 and $850,000 first time here in this prize pocket of Wantirna. Twice wonderful vistas of the mountains. 850,000 going out. Third and final call at 850,000. Could I say 25? 25, sir. Would you go 25 further? 875 here for this 6-bedroom double-story residence. You will not find this size, this scope anywhere else. 875 surely commands that value. 75 it is. There we go. Suggestion taken aboard at 75 now. I love to think 9, sir. Could I say rebuttal at $900,000? Surely at 875, this is great value buying. This is Templeton School Zone at $875,000. I would have thought easily commands 9. At 8 3/4, the big now. To anyone else holding back, I understand. It can be daunting making your first bid, but you will feel relaxed once you get used to it. 875, I love to think $900,000 and $875,000 looking for 25s on the go. Once at 875 to lead, twice $875,000 and going third and final opportunity at 875,000. Well, folks, we're just a little bit short of where we probably expect here today. What I will want to make mention of you, to you, I should say, is this, that the highest bidder at an auction will always be in the best position of purchase. A lot of people, of course, wait until the very end before they make the move. They want to hear the words on the market before they bid. I tell you what, sometimes that strategy does not pay off. A lot of the times, our owners wish not to disclose this on the market until the time that I feel it's ready. And when I feel it's ready, I will say it. But what I want to mention is that being the highest bidder, even if it's not on the market, you will secure exclusivity to find out what our owners are looking for, and you'll get to trade with them one-on-one. So at 8 3/4, now if you've been holding back and you want to sneak in late, this is your time, this is your chance. At $875,000, call into a 25 now once. At 8 3/4, calling for 25s. Twice now, 875, calling for $900,000, going third and final call. Well, just to progress things along here today, folks, I don't want to waste your time on this sunny Saturday afternoon. I'm going to place a vendor bid at that level, $900,000. I guess Serge back against you at $900,000 vendor bid now, looking for quarters to make it 925. To anyone else, of course, you're more than welcome in. Call it $925,000, but at 900 flat the lead. At $900,000 here, elevated side of Crestdale Road, wonderful vistas, spacious home, 6 bedrooms throughout. At $900,000, can I say a quarter, sir? Make it 925 now. To anyone else, you're more than welcome in. First time at $900,000 vendor bid, calling for 25s. 40. Good. $940,000, a smart maneuver there. That should give you confidence, sir. At 940 now, love to think maybe 60 at least, but at 940,000, that is the winning bid at 940. Love to think 20 further at 940 to play. Could I say a further 20 now? First chance at 40, the leading bid, searching for 20 now for the second call. If you think about the last 2 double-story homes that have sold in Crestdale Road, both went over $1 million. One went for $1.15 million. One went for $1.3 million. I think this is absolutely terrific value. And $940,000 surely commands 20 more. And 940 now calling for 20 extra first time. Twice. 40 to lick. Third and final call at $940,000. Are we done? Finished now. Tell you what, folks, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to update my owner of exactly what is going on at the moment, just so they know they can make the right decisions and informed one. Hopefully this time will give you a bit of a chance to reassess your own positions and strategies, to rethink your bidding momentum and of course your tactics there. When I come back out, I do hope to get one of you across the line, as they say. Be with you soon. Thank you so much for waiting, everyone. As you can imagine, a crucial conversation indeed we've just had with our owner. Certainly, they've re-emphasised the fact that they do want to sell the property today, and they do want to part ways with the home and hopefully find someone new, typically another young family to buy the home. But as you can imagine, with recent sales in our area at the level that we're currently at, we simply cannot let it go at that sort of levels. 940 was the previous bid before before I paused things just a bit earlier. And so what I'm going to do is this. I'm hoping that some of you would have just rethought your own positions, maybe reassessed, and will come back to me with something a little bit more, I guess, tangible for me to discuss with owners with. At $940,000, I'm still thinking maybe 20s on the advance. Could I say 960 anywhere? Did you think about it a little bit extra, sir? Would you go 960? Are you sure? Given what we have, given the street commands over $1 million now, surely commands those sort of levels. At $940,000 currently now, could I say 20s anywhere? At $940,000 winning bid, first chance. At 40 it is now, twice. Third and last call at $940,000. Well, just to steer us towards the right direction, folks, I'm going to have to place a vendor bid at that level at $960,000. And from here, what I will say is this. If there is to be any further advance beyond this point, happy for you to treat one-on-one with our owners, to discuss with our owners what they're looking for, and hopefully get, I guess a new owner in place. So 960 vendor bid it is. If there is no any further advance, sir, you're happy to offer exclusivity to you. Could I say a little bit further now? I'm sure Arch is telling you what great value we're offering here at $960,000. Could I say 20s with you? At $960,000, calling for a further 20. Anyone else looking for 20s on top now, make a 980. A vendor bid at $960,000, calling for 20s on the advance. Once at $960,000, exclusivity is on offer at $960, twice at $960, going third and final call at $960,000. Are we done? Finished. Jolly well looks like it. What we're going to do then, folks, it seems like you seem a little bit reluctant to take action here today, and do understand sometimes you're in that mood. So what I have to do is officially and successfully pass the property in at that level. And of course, for those of you maybe a little bit tentative today, happy for you to consult with our, of course, many sales representatives here to buy the property. Thank you so much for your attendance here. If you can give a round of applause to our owners for the lovely presentation, that'll be absolutely fantastic, folks. Thank you so much.